Okay. All right. What we
Well,
got next, guy?
before we move on, make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already. And if this is your first time to the channel and you like what you hear, please hit that subscribe button. Please, please, please. I really appreciate it. Let's move on to something, Lonzo. I was interviewing someone from my channel earlier this week, and he talked about something interesting, not even knowing about you and I, that there's a connection with you and I, specifically you and I with N.W.A. And Eazy E. But I was interviewing him for my show, and he was talking about being a teen in the 90s and how he was programmed to disrespect women. By programming, he means Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, Sugar Free, Too Short. We're all calling women the B word and telling young men in their songs how you should treat women and bees ain't shit. And, you know, looking back in hindsight, he said he went years treating women a certain way. And he has a strong belief it was the music he was listening to day in and day out back then. What are your thoughts on that?
Dude, I totally agree with that shit, man. Music is the most infectious art form known to man. I was telling a young dude I was riding with me today, man, music is in your car, it's in elevators, it's in music, it's in places you don't expect for it to hear. You could be standing outside at the gas station, it's being pumped through the speakers at the gas station. So it's everywhere. It ain't like movies. Movies, you got to stop what you're doing to see a movie. You know, if you want to check out some art painting, you got to stop what you're doing and pretty much go to a gallery to see a piece of art like that. But music, that art form can literally follow you around. And most people don't understand that just like colors stimulate certain parts of the brain, music, chords, and certain sounds stimulate different parts of the brain. And then you got that message being riding in your brain on a tough ass melody. You can't separate the beat from the lyrics. You can't separate the beat from the lyrics, and now you vibing to that shit. Yeah, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Bitches ain't shit. And then, hey, baby, fuck you, bitch. You know, it's funny at first, but then it gets engraved in your fucking mental DNA, man. And this is something I'm glad I never picked up. I don't even use the word bitch when it comes in reference to women. I may say ain't that a bitch, whatever the case may be. But I've learned, because I'm an old school player, I got to tell any woman I come in contact with, you're gonna be a lady first. You got to earn the right to be a bitch. And I still won't call you that because I don't want the hassle, but you won't get treated the same. That's for sure. Most youngsters do it just the opposite. They treat every woman like a bitch or a hoe, and they may upgrade her later on. By that time, you might not be around that long. You might not be around that long to even make the upgrade. So that's why I have a lot of female friends. I have a lot of female friends. A lot of females like talking to me and hanging out with me because they know I'm gonna respect them. I'm not going after the ass on everybody. I don't do that. I don't have to. And it just makes it has a big impact on a relationship, man. You'd be surprised what you can accomplish when you got females that like and respect you. Brother, this is some game, okay? I was telling my son the other day, okay? I have a natural tendency to always look like I'm going somewhere, whether I'm going there or not. And I always wear cologne because women like to be hugged. And they want a brother to smell good. When you smell good and you look like you took time to comb your hair or fix your beard in the morning, you'd be surprised at how they notice. They may not say nothing, but they notice that. Okay? They notice that. And when they noticed it, and if you smile and talk to them like they got some sense, you can tease, but you ain't got to always being a disrespectful. I want that ad. No. You can tease and tell jokes, whatever, but you ain't got to be disrespectful with it. And you'd be surprised how far that'll take you, man. How far did it take you? Just the fact that you smell good and that you're respectful. If you're trying to do something, now if you're trying to impress some hard heads, do what you want to do. Do what you got to do. But if you're trying to do something in life and get over, or not get over, just be successful. Okay, this is certain things that I learned from old school cats. Man, always smell good, and I wear cologne every day, whether I'm going to the studio or I'm going to a meeting. 2 reasons why I like smelling good, and 2, no matter what I do, my lady know it ain't no different for me. I do it every day. My daddy said the same thing. He wore cologne every day. I wear it every day, whether I'm going to work cutting lines or whether I'm going to the hangout or whatever. Because if your mama see me put on cologne and I wash my ass, she gonna think I want to do something. No, it's a habit. It's like brushing your teeth. For me, it's like brushing my teeth. I brush my teeth every day. I hit myself with a little cologne every day. That's just some old school player shit, man. Okay, women like be close to you. They come up close to you. It could just be a friendly business hug. How you that little pat on the back shit? Oh, you smell so good. Thank you, babe. Keep it going. She didn't tell the other guy
that. And something for the young players out there, that doesn't mean douse yourself in cologne.
I don't, nigga.
One squirt will do, squirt and walk into it or something, but dousing yourself in cologne has the total opposite effect.
Man, now you got everybody smelling like your ass.
No, you 2 minutes after you leave the room. Yes. Some women too. I'm like, damn, man, y'all.
Man, that shit can't get overwhelming.
Yeah.
Strong. She been gone for 20 minutes. Her aroma is still in the damn room. God damn, baby.